What's going on, guys? Welcome, man. Welcome over here to this live watch party time, man. Pregame live watch party. Anyway, it's game 3 of the season, man. Second division opponent game. We're playing the Carolina Panthers. First, I want to welcome everybody from the regulated show. Welcome. What more can I say? Welcome. What's going on, Lockness? Before I get started, man, let me get a quick shout out because people are popping in. We got Silk Legacy in here. What's going on? Sherman Wood, A137, Gemini Man, Prosciutto, what's happening? And I said the Lockness already. Hey, man, it's going to be an exciting game, guys. I'm looking forward to this game. I don't want no BS playing today. I want us to come out and take care of business early. If we can do that, man, this game going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun. What's up, Al Yeeks and Philip Crawford? But yeah, man, so I'm just curious who's doing the game today because I don't like no bad people talking about that. Turn it to another channel. I'm watching another channel. Turn the volume on. Man, how you guys feeling today? I see, oh, man. Al said 37-70. Man, that's a lot of points. That's a lot of points, bro. He said 37. How you guys feel about that score, man? On the series tip, what do you guys feel about that score? That's a big number. That's a big number. 37-7. Wow. That's okay, man. You believe it? I believe it for you. Put that down there. I don't know why I got blue up here. Maybe do blue. Can't do the blue though. I got to do red. Can't do that. There we go. Sorry, y'all. Just bear with me. These things in here. He said Kirko playing in the fourth quarter. Wow. You feel that, bro? You feel that Kirk playing in the fourth quarter? I mean, we blew these guys out real bad. Locke said, no, 24-14. Okay. I can feel that score better. We get 37. That means, man, this offense is rolling. That means what's called just, yeah. So forget it. We going to the next game. We playing for first pick again or something. I don't know. So, but I don't think what's kind of crazy about this thing, man. We can go 2-1 in the division, but those Bucks will be 3-0 overall, and one. Yeah. So, but they got the Jets today. So it's gonna be an interesting game there. But I don't want to say they're gonna win, but I don't give anything great about the Jets team at all about winning no game. So again, like I said, welcome everybody, man. We're gonna have some little fun time today, man. Watching this game together. You guys see something? I don't care about you seeing the score. Tell me, you see a touchdown before I see one? Say it. It's all good. I'm gonna just tell you what I see from my end, and like I said, you guys see things before I do. Put it out there. Put it so the goats can get it. So. He said, "Yeah, it's another Stroud deep. Yeah, I feel it. What's going on, Tay, bro?" He said, "You said a few games are trap games. This one ain't one. They should handle their business." What's up, Mucho? George, check the boy. What's going on, man? Yeah, man, it's gonna be, like I said, I feel a great game. Diamond Hunt 81, what's going on? T Terry, what's happening, man? Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate everybody hopping over here. He said this week is full of trap game. Yeah, around the whole league. Yeah, I agree with you. This Minnesota-Cincinnati game, that's early. Pittsburgh, New England. I'm gonna give you my what's going. I think Cincinnati gonna win that game. I think New England gonna beat Pittsburgh. Indianapolis gonna beat Tennessee. Jacksonville gonna beat Houston. Houston gonna be 0-3, I think. This Ram and Philly game, I don't know about that game. I ain't gonna call that. That's one of those throw up in the air. But the Jets ain't gonna win. I'm just gonna say that. I think Vegas beat Washington. Green Bay gonna beat Cleveland. The Chargers gonna beat Denver. The Seattle New Orleans game, I'm gonna give it to Seattle, but it's gonna be interesting to see that game. Arizona and San Francisco, they both undefeated. That's another one of those games, man. I don't want to pick, but I'm gonna get Arizona the upper hand in that one. The Dallas and Chicago game, I don't really care, but I think Dallas gonna win that game. KC and New York Giants. Now this could be a trap game. I ain't gonna call it a trap game, but I think KC should win the game, but it wouldn't surprise me New York win this game. It would not surprise me. So you heard it from me. He said Pittsburgh beat the Patriots. I say the Patriots beat Pittsburgh. This is I ain't gonna call it my lock, but this is one of the games I call it I guess you want to call it a trap game. I can see that being one of those trap games. What's going on, St. Louis Dirty Bird? In Detroit and Baltimore, another interesting game. I don't know who's favoring that game. I really don't know who's favoring that game. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think they got Baltimore favoring that game. I'm not sure. Yeah. It's a lot of good games going on at the same time. Yeah, exactly. I'll be watching the top of the screen. I ain't gonna be watching the games though. I'll be watching the Falcons game. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting, man. It's gonna be a lot of good games going on. The only one I'm concerned with is the Falcons and hoping Tampa Bay lose. Which that's all I can say. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win, but yeah, the Jets could if they can get the Baker like everybody else ain't done. But yeah, I can see it. You say Houston gets their first win today. Houston playing Jacksonville. Two teams that are like, I don't know what's going on with those two teams. What's up, ATL Leo? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, we got 30 people in the chat right now, man. Make sure you guys, if you can, hit that like button for AFN. And go to Coach Unchained if you're watching on that channel. Hit that like button also. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be very interesting to us to check this game out today. Well, we got two guys they never seen during the game. I don't know who the hell these two guys are. Is that the old what's the guy named? Matt Millen? The old GM? That's what it looked like, the old GM. Was doing the game and some other or other dude. I don't know who he is, but Graham Murray said, yeah, I'll be watching Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Bulldogs in our game at the same time. Yeah, I don't want to watch one game today. I'm trying to focus on my boards today. Got a couple minutes. This game should be kicking off real soon. He said, yeah. Elliott said the Colts, I think they are, man. With Daniel Jones, I think the Colts are actually a legit team. I think they should win the division this year. Is that saying a lot? Not really, but I like the way they play. They play tough. Defense is playing good football. Offense is actually scoring touchdowns. Daniel Jones is actually throwing the ball well without interception. He's not depending on his legs, and they got a strong run game. They actually got a good old line. So he said, I had the coach needed a quarterback and Daniel Jones needed a change. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. They actually look good doing it while he's over there. Yeah, man, I seen Indiana beat Illinois yesterday. It was a lopsided game. I thought Illinois would win that game, but Hey, man, the coach did their thing. I mean, Indiana did their thing. The Hoosiers, I think they both under what Hoosiers. Well, what's called 2-1. And Indiana is 3-0 now. I think how it worked right there. Yeah, that's a good game, Southside. I actually got a record. I was gonna go watch and look at a little bit of that. He said when Daniel Jones signed with the coach, I knew Richardson was out. Hey, man. Hey. I'm surprised he was a first round pick though. Still for me from Indianapolis. I'm still shocked that happened. But yeah. Man, I'm just ready to get this game on there. But yeah, I'm gonna have that screen up there. Jordan Jackson boy, he said, if Debo got fired from Clemson, he would be the new Alabama head coach. I'm calling it now. Yeah, I feel the same. That's where he should have went when he had the opportunity, I thought. That's exactly what I thought Debo should have went when last year. That's what I thought he was going to do. What's up, Miss Maggie T? Miss Chrissy Lewis, what's happening? Yeah, we ready. We ready. I agree with that too, Southside. Get some more under his belt. What's going on, Mr. James Overton? How you doing there? Welcome in again, man. Appreciate you. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be a good game, man. Like I said, the keys to the game, man, we continue to run the ball, playing good defense. George Texas boy said he said, "Hi, y'all ladies." Man, that McDonald's commercial looked good. The French fries were looking crispy. Was it Ralph Jernigan? That's how you pronounce that, Ralph Jernigan? He said, I thought y'all was going to be showing the game. No, man, we ain't showing the game. You can't show the game. That's copyright. You can go find it somewhere. No. I'm going to talk through the game, but I ain't showing no game, man. You trying to get me some points against me? I can't do that. But welcome in anyway, bro. We ain't showing the game. No, sir. We're not showing the game. That's what I'm saying, man. He trying to get me. Well, I'm gonna tell you the play, but I ain't gonna say I ain't planning doing no play by play, but I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Yeah, they got everybody now. People can't watch the game for free no more, man. They cutting out on those streams now. They getting y'all. YouTube TV, $34.95. They on sale right now. You can get them for the rest of the season. It's from YouTube TV. You get every package for free for that game. So I'm just saying. George Tech boys, what's your thought on man? I think they losing another game at Donald's Dome. Yeah, and I think they're holding up for the whole season. Jay Murphy said, I think the American Hurricanes are going all the way with Carson back. I don't know. We're going to see. Yeah, we're getting the ball first. I'm looking at it right now. He said cameras look sharp. What you using? What I'm using? I have a program. I pay for it, but I have a program. I'll tell you about it. No, you got I got a program on Fire Stick that I have to pay for. I'll tell you what it is when we yeah. If anybody want to know what it is, you can email me at Coach Unchained at Yahoo. Now I'll give you the information. So. Nate Carter's in What about Nate Carter, T-Terry? What's saying about Nate Carter? He said, "Why do we always see sometimes we have to kick the ball off?" Well, it's the toss, man. It's the toss. It's the coin flip. I'm sure if they ever win the toss, we probably won't be. oh, Nate Carter's returning the kicks. Okay, I got you. Yeah, bad throw. All right, we're here. 2nd and 10. Is that Ray Ray? Ray Ray. All right, Michael. What's going on, Cookie Jar? Yeah, work again. You always at work, Cookie Jar. But I appreciate you listening, though, bro. Appreciate you. I definitely do appreciate you in here. All right, Michael. Change channel. I don't like this channel. First down, Drake. Yeah, that was a little high, too. All right. I got a little scared. Hold the ball. Yeah. I ain't complaining. 22 an hour for 8 hours today. Okay. Make your change, man. Make your change. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Make it. Cool. It's on to the ball, Draco. 3-yard pickup by Bijan. Yeah. Go ahead. Incomplete pass to Moon. All right. 3rd and 7. So we got to make these catches. Did it hit the ground? I don't like that. That was a beautiful pass, though. All right. Go back to that man. That's what you do. You always go back to that man. Yeah. All right. First down on the 44. All right, man. Like I say, keep that confidence up. Another first down for Draco. Ready to stop. Yeah, that dude lost an hitch. That dude was tripping over his feet. His horn out again. He hurt himself again. Draco had a great catch. Left the 11-yard catch by Draco. Good catch. All right. I seen the play action pass. They look comfortable catching the ball today. The balls are not coming off, so that's what I'm looking for. weird looking there. They're coming down. They're not too high. They're not too low. They're coming pretty decent. He got 2 yards. Oh, you say he should not have. Yeah. That's that balance. Shaky dakey. That's that shaky dakey of vision. Incomplete pass to Drake. 3rd and 8 right now, guys. We're at the 31-yard line. Yeah, he already had 37-yard passing already. So. Yeah. Miscommunication, man. That's all that was. Miscommunication. 37, 38. What do you want to call it? 37, yeah, 37. Oh, come on, baby. Well, I don't know. It probably he thought he was gonna go up the field because he was up, but there was nobody in the area. That's all right. Yeah, it was good coverage too because he threw it underneath. The dude probably could have picked. He was right in Drake's lane right there where Drake was at. Nothing could be passed. All right. Went back at Drake. All right. 4th down now. 4th and 7. Here come that man Parker. They always celebrate when they do. You didn't do nothing. He missed the field goal. It was overthrown. Come on, Parker Romo. We don't give you the ups. Yeah. We gave you the ups and you missed, bro. Come on, you can't be doing that. Too early, bro. You don't move your family here. You may have to move them back. Move your family back to Mississippi. He said, Jerome Walton looked like Tony. I never did like the last name. You're right, bro. I didn't like the last name. He said, Kudo put some bad mojo on the man. He said, like the wind took it mid kick. If the wind blowing that hard there, they're going to take you mid kick. Yeah, he's from Georgia, but he was living in another state. He wasn't living here in Atlanta. He wasn't living in Georgia. All right, defense. Let's put that thing. Let's put that whammy on these guys. He said, Michael P. Who the hell's Michael P? What the hell are you talking about, bro? Oh, you being a funny man. You a funny man. That's funny man, y'all. What you talking about, Jermaine? That man ain't no Pina. He said, Lee 85 said somebody turned the fan on that kick. It worked harder than the slider. Wow. Yeah. What's that, Terrell? Yeah. He said Michael Penix ain't looking good. He ain't looking good. Yeah. Little high passes. That comes with territory sometimes. What's up, HS? Rob Nichols, what's going on? He said, cool somewhere rubbing his hand like Birdman. He said, We should start it with Algier running the ball. Why? He ain't the star. Yeah. On that sideline, like, what the fuck did I just do? I may be here for 1 week. That's the mindset right now. 7-yard pickup by Bryce Young for the pass. So, was that tight end? Yeah, that's a tight end. First down, catch by the tight end again. Oh, they trying to do tight end shit today. Okay. I think that's tight end. Bryson Trimble. Ooh, he was there. He did get hit though. The man did get smushed on. What's up, Zay Way? 23. What's going on, Zay? Reggie 2K, Jim That Man, Trick 657. Welcome in, man. Appreciate y'all hopping on the air. Yeah, man. All right. 79. I'm a rental. I'm doing good, man. Good to see you back on this side of town again, man. Appreciate you. Those tackles, y'all. All right. 33. Chuba Hubbard, 6-yard pickup. All right. Who's coming? Oh, broke the chain. Gotcha. Good job, D.I. Good job, D. Oh, Bryce, he was scared. He didn't know what going. He thought he was going to get hit again. He was scared. They going to punt or they going to go for it? 4th and 3 right now. Good job, that D. He punted the ball. Okay. All right. We're on the 16. Good tackle. I think they went for it. Uh-oh, now they run the ball. No, that's a tight end again. They trying to tap. They are targeting everybody. They got Bryce Love. He's a champ. I don't understand how he got so far behind him. Little man looking good on this drive. Yeah, he is. Little man looking like he want to try to do something. They're rolling the tight ends, and I see what they're doing. They're doing this. What's going? They're rolling these tight ends. A lot of rollouts with tight ends. They came from the backside. Xavier was slow. All right, 2nd and goal, man. They finna run the ball with Chuba. This is crazy. Touchdown, Bryce. The aggressiveness. Got a flag on the play, though? Is it a holding? Wide open. That backside was wide open. That was holding on number 64 on Zach. Yeah, holding on 64 on Zach. It's holding on. It's going to be holding on 64 on Zach. 64 held him. Mays, the center. Or they're going to unless they're going to say no play. Watch the center, number 64. They gave him the touchdown. They picked up the flag. I kind of had a feeling. Could have been the block in the back, actually. They didn't call it. Yeah. Picked up the flag. I can't believe that. Oh, he feeling confident. Short field, man. Does that to you? He's it's time for adjustment now. This may be that's why I didn't get no scores, man. This is a division game. Don't do that. Oh, I could have this on the stage. Why this on the stage? Yeah, man. Can't believe that. It's little gonna make Young look great again. Yeah. First series, man. Yeah, they got a touchdown. Okay. Let's go, Billy Birds. They said they're not giving Young the same defense look they're playing on. It's a different team. You can't play the same defense. You got to adjust and see what they're doing because they're doing something different today. They're using their tight ends a little bit more today. Usually the Panthers come out running the ball. Today they came out passing the ball. So it's an adjustment. They got to adjust to it. Dave Canales is actually he got a good game plan going. That's all you can say. So London Holder said he liked the Falcons more than he liked the Saints in the Bugs. But yeah. Was that Braves fan extraordinary? Oh well, back to drawing board. It's fun while it lasts. You already quitting on them already, bro? They said Penix wasn't looking good. What's looking good? People miss passes all the time. Oh, so y'all want him to go 100 for 1,000 for 1,000 in passing? Mm-hmm. He said the Braves. He said Georgia is okay, but my Missouri team is 4-0. Look who Missouri has played. They played South Carolina. What's I say? Okay. Let's let the game play out. You guys wanted to blow off. I didn't. I just want a good playing game. It doesn't look good. Defense came out struggling. I guess you can call it struggling. Yeah. I can't believe they let that fourth down be wide open like that. That's what shocked me. That was a wide open pass. Number 9, little man, doing his thing. Block, man. How you guys not blocking? I think they put head on head, man. They probably get better yards. I told y'all the Jags were gonna beat the Texans. I didn't think the Texans was. All right, Bijan, let's go. Let's go on JB1. Well, we're down 7-0 right now, JB1. He said, I'm literally, so y'all the same height. Yeah. Like I said, Bijan just got 6 yards on that first carry. Let's go. He just picked up 3 more yards. It's 3rd and 1. Okay. Yeah. But then again, Carolina is at home, guys. The early momentum sounds good. Bijan be dragging people in the face. Call a timeout. Why do we call a timeout? Why are we calling timeouts? That's an early timeout. The Jets winning. Of course, Baker Mayfield baking the Jets. Stephanie Houston, what's going on? She said, let's go Falcons. Man, it's crazy. All right, let's get this first down and keep this going. Like we're a little sluggish right now, especially on the defense. Defense is like sluggish. And we've seen the same thing in their first drive last week, too. They came out strong in their first drive. They didn't get a touchdown, but they came out strong. It's a delayed game. How did we get a delayed game? We just came out of freaking timeout. What is going on? You don't want to get a delayed game or a timeout. That's ridiculous. Why the play coming so late? Why are we getting delayed game? Then we just missed what's going. Low snap, bad snap by Newsom. Then it's a bad snap. Then blitz, some six. Too high, too high, too high. Why cow in what's called in the same area? If I'm recovering, yeah, that was too high. We got the ball back though. Another guy just choked on the kick, on the catch. Another choke. Who was that this time? Helen? Or the Mike Porter was a Helen again. Who was it? I think it was Helen this time. Yeah, it was Helen. Mike Ford make that man choke again. What he saying to these guys? 2-yard pickup. About beach in. He said Derek Brown just clean beach on it. Yeah. They think they're gonna come in and lay down on the Falcons. Nice hit. That's a nice hit. The world, so he playing like he low key hurt. That man ain't hurt. How you gonna be hurt? That man got on a RoboCop outfit. Good tackle. 3rd and 13. Charlie Warner. Why are we throwing the screen to Charlie Warner? Yeah, that was. Yeah. He should threw that ball away. If they're messing up, oh, they changed the defense on them. They're blitzing more than you seen. They got 5 coming every time. Number 13, good playoff team. They get into pennies. All right. He missed again, man. He missed a freaking game. What is going on? This dude missed again. He missed 2 field goals. The wind's blowing to the wind is blowing not that much. This is totally insane. Once called he called that man Tony Romo until he makes a kick. This is crazy. Andrew G.C. the Falcons, man, it's still early, y'all. I'm not giving up yet. It's still early. Adjustment. We got to make adjustment. Especially on the defensive side. Well, we don't know about defense. We had 1 series. Defenses were arrested. Did he sign a 2-year contract? He didn't sign a 2-year contract. I know he did sign a 2-year contract. Oh my goodness. I hope he's on a 2-year contract. I hope it's based on the incentive base. He said, why they look lost? I'm thinking, I don't know. Did they party last night or something? Or did they come here underestimating these guys? I hope they didn't. He said supposedly his headset isn't working properly. They look trash. Yeah. We look like boo boo right now. He said, "Koo is laughing." Yeah, man. This don't look. This looks kind of crazy right now. He said, "Well, he already signed to catch 2 years. He just ain't on the active roster right now. The foreign kicker, I don't know. We're trying to run the ball. That run game ain't. Yeah, yeah. I don't consider it play calling. Execution, man. Yeah, I think everybody still keeps forgetting this is a division rival. I know what they did the first 2 weeks. So, yeah. We'll see, man. Chuba Hubbard, he's averaging 6 yards a carry on 2 carries. So, it's see, they keep getting those short field because the kicker missing these damn kicks, too. And not like they're going a long way. Oh, nobody going to those gaps. I got to be coming down here. First down. Bryce Young scramble again. Well, defense got to step up. They can't carry you. They ain't stepping up either. Who was that missed that? Oh, he is celebrating. He is actually feeling good. Well, I guess I would have too if I'm doing work. That's holding right there, but they didn't call it on work. But fill the gap, man. You got to fill those gaps. Oh my God. Truba got 20 yards already. All right. Yeah, man. This is looking pretty ugly right now. They said, you just missed from 44. We're going to try 50 plus. He made 54 last week, so you can't stop trying. But now they may not be doing no more. What they call it? Holding or call it late hit? Face, man. They're going to call something. No, it's on them holding. What time they call it a big A. Mm. More. I think David Moore, I think it's name is. 3rd and 7 right now. 4th down. All right. And they're going to go for it again with 4th and 7. Mm. Mm. Put him on his SSA. All right. Maybe strip it there too. All right. All start on them. They finna go for it on fourth down. Wow, they're confident. They're actually confident. Oh no, they was punting. They can re-kick it. Are we gonna take it, or we're gonna make them re-kick it? Oh, we did. They re-kicked it. Okay. First quarter, man. Ugly quarter. Ugly first quarter. What's up, Deco? Need to wake up. Maybe the breakfast wasn't that good in Huntsville. On the 10-yard. Okay. All right, let's get this baby rolled. Mm. We missed two opportunities. Yeah, we missed two opportunities. Execution. Getting the play clock, getting the play in sooner and faster. Yeah, like they got more pass yards. They're not really. I guess you can call it. They look like they're playing better than we are. Timing, still timing. We working on timing. Right. 4-yard pickup by Tyler. Okay, he's smiling, man. We need to take that smile off his face. I don't like that shit. Yeah, play timing of the play. It's like take forever. Either this is looking like week one. Nah, not to that degree. Not to that degree. I'm not gonna say. Well, yeah, I guess you can say that because we did this. Yeah, there's not a time. The play clocks. They should have to play in at least about 20, no less than 25 seconds. But the play ain't coming into like 20 seconds, less than 20 seconds, and everybody gets in line and yeah. 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 I don't not yeah, right. Not enough time to audible. You're right. You got to get that fixed up. Mm-hmm. Either run the ball in short passes. But they're playing a lot of man. I don't think they're playing too much zone. I gotta look at it some more. I'm not trying to watch more than one thing at the same time. Yeah, we had some, some late plays to get in. Yeah. Like I said, the run game is almost even. They got 28, we got 20. Ain't that big of a difference. Passing, they got about Bryce is 6-9. We and Mike is 4-10. So, receiving, yeah. So another pass incomplete on the scene. First down, divisional, short pass. Sometimes he has to be your go-to. I hate to say this, but sometimes he has to be your go-to. If you don't like it, the ball going to be done on time, but sometimes you got to. He said, Roddy Pennis throw the ball to pitch. Man, that time. What did you think was big? For beaching. We're probably gonna have another 100-yard game. See, you got to use him. He's a weapon. I hate the people say it, but he's a weapon. Y'all may not like it, but he's a weapon. They don't want to see Bijan out there run the ball. Do people realize the kid's a weapon? They just try to get the ball to Tyler. Good blocking, Ray Ray. That was a great block for Ray Ray. That man playing flag, trying to reach for a flag and shit. He threw it to him, but no yardage on. The third and long. Oh my God. Oh, we ain't gonna try no another kick. 2-yard pickup by Mooney. This some leg tackling suckers, so I ain't mad at them. It's not killing us. Sometimes you have to do that, bro. You ain't getting in on the backside. That has to happen. That Mooney don't seem like himself. Well, I don't know, Jim, that man. Yeah, catch that. In your hands, you got to catch those. I thought Ray Ray was open too. Yeah, that's yeah. Mooney ain't got the speed on his stuff either. He usually fast out those breaks too. No, it ain't predictable. Stuff is open. It ain't predictable. I can't call it predictable this week. Because our pass offense is broken. I don't think Mooney's legs are on him yet. The play calling is significant. I've seen the adjustment. He had to use your what's going. The man's tired. He can't play 200 snaps. So yeah, it's different between him and Tyler catching the ball. You notice Tyler turned the outer way. Bijan turns in. They catch the ball with difference. So yeah, if you hit your hands, you got to catch it. Yeah, to a degree. It hit his fingertips. How's that? It didn't hit his hand. It hit his fingertips. Jay Murphy said, "What a wow! What a wow! All passing offense, bull broken crap and horse crap." Okay, all right. So, all right, man. Defense just got to keep holding. It wasn't a good throw. I think if Mooney had his legs under him, I think Mooney's still trying to get his legs under him. I hate to say that. I think Mooney's still trying to get his legs under him. I think he would have got that break a little faster. He's on about 2/4 away from putting out an APB on break number. Yeah. I mean, evidence that players got to execute. Like I said, I don't think the play calling is bad. Y'all got to realize their defense get paid too. They do get paid too. So we got to realize that too. They have a game plan also. Damn, Tack McKinnon, Tack whatever his name is, McMillan. He just got a nice game, 21 yards. What's up, Evan Trax? What's going on? Yeah, defense got to come play too, though. Defense ain't playing up to par either that we feel that they should be playing up to. We got Billy Chase, another nice long run. This is by what's that? Rico Dowdle, what Dow, whatever he called. He can't play the Dallas Flash. He just picked up. Yeah, that's what they were doing last week. Doing the same thing they did last week. So the Ellis not wrapping up. He said we may not score at all. Another pass to Rico Dowdle. That we may not score at all. Wow. Come on, man. You guys are giving y'all get up to these, boy. Who y'all give up to? I see the score was like 21-0, 14, even 14. Come on, who else is over there with Caden? Caden did his job. Somebody else got to be down there. What's going got a good game plan against the Falcons, man? They do scheme also. Okay, kept his people out there. Somebody else should have been inside. Carolina's showing. Another long run by Chuba Hubbard. Almost what? 8-yard pickup. Killing us with this what's coming. They're dashing us in the run game. Aaron Rodgers threw his 509 touchdown. A lot of touchdowns. Ooh, who's number 90? Who the hell's number 90? Who is number 90? We just missed a check. On your mark. She's swiping at legs for the first down for those guys. You big. Throw it high. They come on Billy. Billy is not a tall guy, man. That's 6'4". Make the tackle. That's all you can do. Bradley, well, you let go. You got to keep going. That man had good balance. He'd be still on his feet. Yeah, Bryce had a lot of time to throw. He has a whole bunch of time. We're on the center 4. We haven't did no. Yeah. As Maggie said, she needs some drink. They said T-Mac played volleyball too. Okay. Yeah, AJ, well, can we say AJ's missing too? Yes, you can. Or pull those legs from in, and he would have came down hard. Got to make those tackles, man. Good Lord, how would that look like just run? You said a false start or fast start? Oh, if Caden leaves that zone, somebody got to be filling in. Oh, they did call the false start. Fourth and 7. They probably going to kick a field goal. And again, they're so confident. They don't want to chance that field goal kicker either. Give us a short field. Made they field goal 10-0. Yeah, we got to get some points. They're moving the ball pretty good, guys. We got 5:24 to get some points. Jerry Crump said we need a touchdown. Yeah. He said we are done. Come on, man. You guys are y'all some giving up people. It ain't over. I ain't heard that big lady sing yet. She could be singing a little while, but she ain't singing right now. I can't believe you guys are so high. I remember last week, you guys were giving up in 1 week. But we are playing pretty rambunctious, I guess that's the word. But you guys, at halftime, you guys go over to the heavy hitters on Mad Mike, Drew, K Styles, channels over there. Get to the halftime show. I'm gonna take a little quick break. But yeah. It ain't about hope. That's why you're a fan. They've never won anything. If you're a fan, you're a fan. You ride or die. It's like I guess it's like a marriage. Your marriage can be good sometimes, your marriage can be bad sometimes. But you ride it out, right? You don't just give up on it. Well, some people do. I ain't gonna say everybody. I can't speak for everybody. You ride or die, man. That's what being a fan about. If you're a true fan, you ride or die. Win, lose, or draw. You can complain. You don't give up. You always got to have that optimistic approach to it. Like, it's just the first half. First half. But we'll see, man. Like I said, we'll see. Like I said, that's why I didn't give a real prediction on this game. Everybody was talking about that 30. No, bro. It ain't going like that. We bring it back at the 35. Yeah, you could be, yeah. I get you. You say you cut too early. He's our team is stupid with the exception of Terry. Well, Terry picked these people. So he's in the same category, right? If you call somebody stupid, he's part of the team. He picked the people. No, he ain't coaching, but what are you doing? Who's that? He said, Anthony, you good. But I can say, hey, man, everybody have their own perspective. But it's only 10 points. 10 points is not. All right, let's see what happens. We need to have a drive right now. Give me some points. Just give me some points. I'm scared of the field goal kicker right now. He don't. Bijan 9-yard run. That's right, because he touched the ball. Oh yeah, this is unacceptable. I'm not happy with what's going on. I ain't gonna give up. I thought we should be blowing these guys out. So, well, they don't get those legs from this boy. They can be into wow. Bijan for 10 yards again, first down. Yeah, that was the problem. That's why I wouldn't agree to those points. Mm. He's running possession right now. Can't give up, Andrew G. Andrew G. He's feeling pretty bad over there. I agree that Mr. Open, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. Like I said, it's cool to criticize, but I ain't gonna give up on him. It's first half, man. It don't look good right now, but we've seen this team be down 10-0 with Penix with what's called last year. I'm just saying. We'll see what happens. Third and 5. Okay, so I ain't gonna get hit by you. So, that boy runs so smooth. I hate to say he runs very smooth. Maybe I'm picking much. You know, we still got two left. You got 2 minute one, and you got one more. A little bit. You're right. He's a little. I think he's a little bit more powerful than Marcus Allen. Is it Penix or Robinson? What's the question you're asking about that? It depends on Robinson. I don't understand the question. Oh, he said just don't criticize your Lord and say, oh, I ain't saying all that. He just signed the check, bro. He just signs the check. And I believe all you guys are true fans, man. It just, I guess this is the different side of me. This is coaching. I don't see it the same like I used to when I was before I when I was coaching. I was more fan favorite. But when I started doing this right here, watching more games and sitting down and actually watching different part of what's called, not just being a biased person when it comes out of this here, I changed my whole perspective. Like I say, anything's possible, man. Some teams play other teams. Who are you throwing to? Come on, Penix. What are you looking at? Was the wrong route? Oh, yeah. Why are you breaking inside where Ray Ray's at? I mean, where what's called that? Ray Ray should have went out, and what's called was going up the seam. So yeah, somebody went the wrong way. That's all I know. I think he should have been going outside, but he went inside because I saw Mooney. He was running into Mooney's area where all the traffic was at. Yeah, you give these guys 2 minutes to get back to the ball. Why not just run the ball? He said, "Cousin in the air." He said, "We are cooked. Yeah, we may not score this first half. Can't let these guys score no touchdown." He said, "Offense is down bad." It ain't looking good right now. T-Cherry said, he said, man, MPG is bad. Said Kirk is over there wearing his helmet, making him nervous. I don't think that's what it is. You said the Panthers are going to shut them out? That JD is saying we may not score at all. He said bad since last week. Who was bad last week? He said he looked shook. Doesn't look confident. Well, I don't think it's not confident. Because I think that last, I'm looking at the last play. I think Ray ran the wrong route. It's open. He has thrown some balls over a little high. He said take 1.5 off Drake contract. Wow. Passing offense. Yeah. Third game of the season. Defense is usually ahead, but this defense ain't really playing that great either right now. Dantavius Singleton. What's going on? He said the offense was bad last week. We ran the ball for 218 yards. To me, that's not a bad offense. That's just a controlling offense. You can run the ball. Because, yeah, we didn't score enough. We didn't score enough touchdowns. We need touchdowns. We only scored, what, 100 touchdowns we scored all season? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. So we do need touchdowns. We ran the ball. We haven't stopped doing that. That's something they haven't done. They haven't stopped running the ball. Second and 8. Chuba Hubbard got like maybe 2 yards. They hold him to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, I knew they were going to have the ball. Like I said, man, first half, he said, do you think Drake is a number one receiver? That's a good question. Today, he's not playing like one. See, when you think about number one receivers run routes, Chris routes, and can separate better. You know what I'm saying? That's what a number one receiver is. Drake is a number one receiver when it comes down to possessions. It ain't happening today, but that's what he does. He's a possession receiver. So he's drafted like he's a number one, but today he's not that guy today. He's a ball tackling around, bad tackling all around. We know the Panthers can run the ball. That's been one of their staples is running the ball. And we're looking at Bryce Young. He got 89 yard passing. Michael Penix still got 72 yard passing. B. John has more rushing yards than Chuba. So we're not getting beat to that degree that you guys are saying we're getting beat to. But it just looks we don't look see what everybody was expecting is the same thing you seen last week. Yeah, although we understand the Panthers are 0-2. They do scheme. You know, they played the first two games. They played I can't remember. They played the Cardinals last week, and I think the first week they played somebody they lost. Week to week, man. What's that word? We always say any given Sunday. They're at home. He said Pitt's not involved enough. Pitt's got how many targets did Pitt have today? Let me look at the target that he had. 3rd and 5. Chuba Hubbard just got 3-yard run. Falcons just a soft team with a soft coaching staff. Nobody on the field. But the Falcons look fired up at him. He looks mad. He said he can't buy a completion. He's 9 for 17. That's a lot of passes. Hey, what's got the same amount of passes? They both 9. They got completed 9 passes apiece. They played the Jaguar in the first game and got blew out, right? And Bryce runs for another first game. They call a flag on that? I hope they call a flag. Oh, yeah, they called a flag. Been holding the whole time, but they finally caught it. Oh, yeah, he's holding the hell out of, I don't know what you call it, man, out of root. 3rd and 15. What are we going to do? We can't let no stupid big play happen. He said Cool would have missed 2 field goals. Any given Sunday, man. I ain't going to talk about these kickers. These kickers. I got to go look at the waiver wire for kickers again now. See what the hell's out there. We had to go find one of those guys from the USFL. Like Dallas did. They found Humphrey. Yeah. Somebody mentioned a kicker out there. 4th down, though. All right. Good job, defense. He had some yardage, though, man. But y'all know. Have y'all seen Jalen and James up there at all? I can't recall seeing those guys up there at all. Have anybody seen them up there? Bowman tackle Ray Ray. Okay. Oh, thanks, Fresh. Didn't see him. Oh my Lord. He wasn't going anywhere. They had him. Why did you tackle him? I'm like a second hand on the touchdown. I just seen it. Yeah. Wow. It must be the new strip clubs they got up in New Orleans. They must went stripping. He's there. Jarek Crumpers there. Billy with the great tackle. Does he get a tackle for that? I'm just curious. I don't know. I'm just playing. He thought he was on defense. They got the same uniform on. Come on, Jarek. But it did like he clotheslined him a little bit. That on. It does. He said the JPL clothing. He said fire the special team coach. It ain't over, y'all. A little bit. That's football, man. I hate to say that. It's football. Same thing you say about what's going. 2 weeks in a row, they looked bad. They look better this time. The Panthers. You say the same thing about the Panthers? So, let's just move the damn ball. He said, Parker. Don't park her. Park the football between the upright. He said, the hero 1 week, the villain the next. He said, JPJ and Walker, they're playing like college players. Good job there, Kyle Pitts. 17-yard pickup for Kyle. That's his third target. So yeah. Let's go. Almost intercepted them. On the Darnell again. On that ball. Yeah. Smooth seats there, probably. North Carolina, yeah. Yeah, that should have been a little fast. He got held. He got pulled back. That should have been a flag. Yeah, he got pulled. Who that Jake Horn? That's pass interference. You got to call that. You stopped the man's route. You got to call that. Makeup call. Good job, Mooney. 20 yards. Why didn't you use the last time? Well, I guess we did use it. Clock ran out, man. Halftime, y'all. Halftime. Anyway, man, when I get back, I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown of the box scores and stuff right now. But right now, man, I got to go do some mind checking. So I'll be back a couple minutes, man. Play a little music for y'all. Put my little band up for my halftime thing on. And we're going to maneuver from there. So make sure you guys head over to Mad Mike K-Style channels, as well as Drew Talk Sports channel, and check out the Heavy Hitter Show, man. And I'll see you guys back in about 10 minutes. All right. So with halftime right now, they shortened to 12 minutes halftime. So, all right. Until then, peace. Going on, man? I'm back here. And time's almost over. I'm gonna be a quick rundown of this box score, man. Like I say, this first half is not what I want to see. What's going on, J Rock? Yeah, man. Should have been a call on that Mooney thing. Yeah, most definitely. Another PR. What's going on? But like I said, they don't want Atlanta to be great, man. I hate to say that. Logan Reeves in the house. Ready 2K popped in here. Late. The Snakes in here. Who else is here? Kiara Possible, what's going on? She said they need to play like the Panthers owed them some. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. I'm pretty disappointed in it. But he was able to move the ball a little bit in that last what's going on, but the time was terrible. Terrible clock management, I think. That early timeout, after the timeout, was stupid. I'm gonna say it that way. It was stupid. So somebody need to be getting on somebody's butt about that. That should never happen after a timeout. We ain't the only team that do it, but I don't like it. It's like bad preparation on that part right there. That's bad preparation. So, but yeah, box score, man. Penny's got 119, no interception, no touchdown. Little man got 89, no touchdown, no interception. Nobody's been sacked yet, which is a damn shame. He averaged 6.4 per pass. Penny's 5.7. Bijan got 40 yards. Tyler Edger got 4. Penny's got 3. Hubbard got 33. Dalwood got 11. And Bryce got 8. So 52 to 47 yards rushing. We got more passing yards, which is ain't saying much, but shit. Winnie got 39. Robinson got 38. Kyle Pitts got 26. Drake London got 21. Nobody else got any catches. That McMillan, Tech, whatever name, 48 yards. Bryce Tremaine, tight end, I guess, 15 yards. Tommy Trimble, another tight end, 12 yards. Rico, 8 yards. David Moore, 6. Connor Renfro got 1 yard. One fumble lost by those guys. Trevor Etienne on the punt return, I think what it was. Marco got return 1. Caden's leading tackles. Xavier Billy Bowman 3. So yeah. And we got 1 quarterback hit. They got 1. No, we got 2 quarterback hits. Four got 1. Yeah, so yeah, we're not doing great. Not doing bad. It just looks unprofessional. How's that? I guess it's that unorganized right now. Because they was confused a little bit. Execution was not great. Yeah, Penix missed some passes. Yeah, he could be missing. What do you think? Hey, Smith, what do you think? I put off not doing bad. I still think some of this stuff is about bad communication, timing, definitely discipline. Back to the tight end again. They're gonna play him down short. He's moving the ball again. First down for Hubbard. Yeah. So last week we were getting to the line of scrimmage before these guys even crossed it. I don't feel that it's I don't feel that they're the bad play call. I think it's more execution. Well, the Panthers are doing something totally different today too. They got a lot of tight ends in the game. They got a lot of tight ends in the game. So you putting big bodies on bodies today. Hell no, Mr. Smith. Ready to be that, Jay. Fourth down. Okay. Defense gets us off the field then. Let's do you on the outside. We got Pierce, James, and what's going the game. And Jaden. Oh, he was done. He was done for on that one. I don't like that. If you make a complete pass. Oh, that should be a penalty. That should be a penalty. Well, wow, that's kind of close. I'm like 3 on Young right now, Smooth C. Yeah, I think it's like 3 hits on Young. Touchdown would be nice. I say chip at those 10 points. As long as defense can continue to do what they're doing. That's the first time you guys seen blitzes too. That drive. That's the first time we did it. Actually had blitz all game. I don't think they blitzed that first half. They were trying to get it away before. Being with the lineup, if I'm calling offense, I'm going to test them. I don't. I haven't seen them too much play action today either. I think I need to start rolling my quarterback out. So that's just me. See y'all right by beating. Play action's wide open. Pick 6. Oh, beautiful read. That was a beautiful read. Bag on somebody. Like they're holding on us. Touchdown. Great read. Great read. Of course. It ain't over yet, man. They didn't want about a Kmart bill. But they're gonna make a kick the ball farther. Yep. 17 points. He said put the game of the barbershop that could put Kirk in. They look shook. He said, man, might losing his shit right now. I don't like. I have no idea. We're not doing bad in running the ball. I would have continued to run it. But now the run game finna go disappear. They finna throw the ball the whole time now. And the funny thing about that going, what's called? Tampa Bay lost last year. Tampa Bay lost 3 games in the division. They still won the division because they had more wins. We had a better divisional record than they did. They still won the division because they had more wins in the season. You still can win the division and not have more wins. Still about winning more games. I hate to say that. Kind of sucky, but that's how it works. Oh my Lord. Pick the damn ball up. That was just terrible. That's a great read. Like you said, that's a great read. They play the umbrella zone. All you can do, umbrella. Perfect read. Bijan didn't fight for the ball either. Maybe just picked up 12 yards. Thanks, man. Bijan with a nice 17-yard run. Y'all fail to realize defense has shut these guys down three series in a row. Defense is on that game. The offense to wake up. Complete pass to London. I don't know what the weather is in Tampa Bay. I mean, Charlotte right now. Sun's out. It ain't raining. Oh, he ain't moving his feet. Another incomplete pass. Take a sack. You're not going to run the ball down. It's catch-up time. So expect to see a lot of passes. Fourth and 4. Kansas for the 6-yard scramble. I think they're going to punish him. Oh, I should have stayed behind Bijan. Probably got the first down. Inside. I think you should have stayed up in the middle. Here. They ran. Stay behind Bijan. Stay inside. Yeah, blocking. Turn over them down. Yeah, they had to skip. You got Penix that's concussed. You say he's concussed. I still ain't giving up. Because these last 2 weeks of passing offense sucks. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. Falcons trash, new loss. I'm confused. Running game. You didn't think Penix has been hurt since the first half? I mean, hurt. What's hurt on him? On the shelf, I hope his win over the Vikings wasn't a fluke. The Rams beat Philly right now. Minnesota's killing Cincinnati right now. Pittsburgh winning. Indianapolis winning. Jacksonville's winning. Tampa Bay's winning. Washington's winning. Green Bay's winning. Those are the games right now. He said he's not looking like the future quarterback of the Falcons this game. It's the play. It's the play calling coach. Zach ain't throwing the ball. I'm just saying. We always got to have somebody to blame. Right now, Penix look like he's playing like this is his first year playing. They all go through it. We going through it. I would have punted the ball. Should be 44 yards. Man. Good tackle there. Zach. What's up, King Kale? Yeah, Penix. It's Penix right now. He's looking like a rookie. Well, technically he is, but now they're gonna say he's not because he's been here 2 years. So. Oh, you got shook. Got shook in the hole. They finna score enough. They finna score again. We are done. All right. We try to go for the gusto. Wow. Oh, yeah. They were 3-1 that, thing. Yeah, that ball hit down. Mike said, let me go watch the movie or something. Shit. Another field goal. If they don't get this first down. First down. Pass interference. That was a bad call. Suspect. Very suspect. Only goes one way sometimes. Yeah, that was suspect. Lucha's on the practice on Jalen Walker. Aggressive. He's back already. That's a bad call. That's a bad call. Because he was back already before they even moved their hands. They got to react when they come across the line. He was across the line already. Back across the line before he yeah. That's a bad call, Mr. Ref. That's after the fact. He was already back. You can get back. You have to do it when you first get across the line. It's a sack. He's slammed his ass down hard. All right, 20-zip. Yeah, he got back. So, yeah, that was a bad call. Man, did Bryce get up? He slammed the little man down. Why didn't he call it unnecessary what's They say, is MPJ concussed? Well, you gotta realize these guys getting short fields, man. They've been starting at the 40-yard line. 40-yard line, all their plays starting at the 40-yard line. Like this one here started at the on the other side of the ball. That Kirk's throwing. That's because our offense has been terrible. I know what you're thinking, D. Coleman. I was thinking the same shit you think. But that's why you listen. The Falcons made a good choice. I didn't expect to see Kirk. Somebody said you're gonna see Kirk in the fourth quarter. Early in the show, today. If the quarterback changed, that means Penix is out for the day. He'll be back next week. I don't think it's terrible. That's what you do when you got. He technically is a rookie still. Right or wrong. He's a second-year rookie. How's that? Is that fair to say? And yeah, sometimes you got to let him get his bearings back. Right now, his bearings. Yeah, nothing's going right for him right now. You can't let him fresh. We'll see what happens. I don't know who's coming out, so we're going to see. But the media people on TV gonna be so happy. Ooh. How the ball go to the shoe? Oh, Penix still in. Kirk just throwing. He got to keep himself loose. Come on, man. You can't find him. And no Haynes King for 2026. Come on, bro. Y'all ain't being logical. Drake is finally woken up. All right. First down. 1 for 5. See, Ginger got hope. Incomplete pass. They blitzing a lot. I'm looking at the same thing you're looking at, Jared. I don't understand that either. Don't even look like none of the plays are going to the middle. Everything like is wide outside the zone. I'll look more. I'm not looking at what's called, but right now, look at everything outside the zones. Nothing sitting inside. I just seen this David Seals kid. If I'm not mistaken. I know I just seen him. It's maybe covered, man. First down. David Seals. Nice tail turn in there. Second down. Yeah, that was David Seals, the fifth. I'd say the fifth. Not the third, but the fifth. Yeah. Mooney's still trying to feel his way back in the West Coast. No excuse. Got to catch those out of bounds. First down. Yeah, it would have been out of bounds. If he caught it, but he would have been. Catch. Second. Going for David Sills again. See if I catch that one. He took up to. Lost the ball. He went straight. He didn't go to the corner. Different body. You pick up the count. 3rd and 8. The MPJ might be hurt. That man ain't hurt. Man is mad. Ooh. They're playing good coverage, man. The Panthers are playing actually good coverage. They're keeping everything in front of them. There's nothing you can do about that. Time the defense come to play, man. Well, Mooney got one-on-one on the outside. Yeah, Mooney's not in it. I hate to say. INT. Why do we they don't trust the kicker already? That's a damn shame. They don't trust the kicker. I don't like that. Yeah. That's a bad pass. Why we force? What? Our receiver might be ass, man. His confidence shot. Hit Cal. You just got to hit Cal down there. Get the first down. Why are you going for the gusto? Why would you go for the gusto? Yeah, Panthers want this game more. But he said Ridley did better. No, Now, when last time we swept the Panthers? 2017, guys. I'm just not trying to be soft on it, but for some reason, it's always a 1-1 matchup against us. Always a 1-1. He says Kurt time. I don't know what they're gonna do. He said Zach Morrison will get fired before Raheem Morris will see him. It ain't play calling. It's not the play calling. This right here is on mic. It is. That was a forced pass. He just threw the ball to Cal underneath, right in the middle. Just let him catch it. But I think Cal was at the first down mark. So you're not going to run the ball. You're behind. I hate to tell people when you're behind, you ain't running the ball. That's just football in general, bro. I'm sorry. You're not going to run the ball. Bryce Young don't beat him twice. Both picks with Penix going to Bijan. Was that I don't know who's in. I didn't see the West Coast. I don't know who's in the West Coast. We're gonna start running next week. See, the thing about Bijan is a great receiver, but he don't know how to fight for the ball like receivers. You guys understand what I'm saying? Plus, Bijan slipped down too. Trey Wood said, "Where do I start?" That was Ray. That was Ray, not Bijan, because that was way down the field. I kind of thought that's what I ain't see who it was. I just know it was the interception. Fourth quarter. Yeah. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna concede now. This fourth quarter. We need to score that quarter to even have a chance on winning this game. It's still possible. Still possible, but I'm not gonna put it there. I'm very disappointed in this performance. That's why I always say, could we should stay? But we done last week. I thought we would come in here and do the same thing. Like I said, back to the drawing board. It's back to the drawing board. They got to figure something out. What's our Corner Boy TV? Well, that means I can't shave this week. I shaved last week. He's a head coach. Rick trying to rep a head coach. This ain't only a head coach, bro. I guess you can say it's going to be and sit on your head coach. However, he ain't on the field playing. He gonna get the blame, but he ain't on the field playing. Someone has to be blamed. Most likely, it's gonna be the head coach. They're gonna say he wasn't. Players got to prepare themselves sometimes too. The coach can only tell you. They can only coach you. They can only tell you what the plays are. You got to execute. You got to put their heart into it. Right now, there's no heart out there. Yeah, like I said, everybody want to blame the coach because he's the front and center person. We ain't playing with heart. We ain't gonna win no game. They picked on Billy a lot today. First and go. Jay Sanders with the other backup guy. The coaching sucks too. Well, we can say that. Like I said, players still got to play. Coaches can't go out there and play for you. This is the thing about football. Everything you call, everything you do is supposed to work. Now, you tell the players to do it, and they do it. It's chess. Make your own move in chess, you can lose. Some people are better in chess than others. It ain't like they call in plays that you can't figure out. Execution. It's execution. You got to execute everything that's been called. Right the middle. Why did you coming downhill? I hate waiting on people. I hate waiting on people coming back. It just makes no sense. Yeah, you can blame them both, but the coaches take the brunt of it. Well, Raheem takes the brunt of it. It ain't the play calling. It's not the play calling. And it will be him. But you got to look deeper. Are the players playing up to their standard? Are the players playing up to their capabilities? Who's on the field playing? Of course, it looks bad. All scores look bad when your team look like boo boo right now. When you're getting blown out, yeah, when you score 0 points, on your mother's hurt. Made a good play, but he hurt though. And people get mad at Raheem because he don't have an expression. I never had the expression. I look plain too. I ain't gonna get all excited. You don't coach in the game. You correct, but he's not the corrector. It's the coordinators that do all the correcting. Position coaches do all the correcting. Raheem can say something, but he ain't calling plays. So they going for it on fourth down. They short. It's funny though. This is terrible. This is actually a terrible game. I'm not happy. You know they had to go for 29 yards. Yeah, it's part of it. But when you call the plays, the players got to execute. No, they ain't the worst team in the league, bro. You don't even put that. Don't even say that competition mouth. Must not be a real fact fan. Don't even say that. That is not. Shouldn't even be part of your vocabulary saying they're the worst team. They're going to try to sneak it. No, they ain't going to push Tush because yeah. But that's the bad thing. Thing here, going 0-2 in the division. Not a great look. Not a great touchdown. Doolittle battle, whatever his name is. Either they're gonna take his frustration out on Madden. He's a Rams #1 pick in 2026. I mean, Rams #1 pick in 2026. How is that possible? Oh, he talking about through our pick. No, we won't be the worst team in football. You ain't gonna worry about that. Yeah, we got our butts handled today. The old line came out to play. He hugging the man a little bit, but that's okay. Don't get called. It ain't holding until you get called. That is true. That this game fell on special teams and Penix. Yeah, I don't want to blame the kicker, but I think that kind of killed the I ain't thought with the motivation. What I'm looking for. When the kicker missed that first kick, I think it killed that edge, that mind edge. Like, okay, we got to kick him. The only thing we got to do is just stop here. I think it let some of the air, let the air out the tire, man. And then when he missed that second one, they said, we back at it. We doing the same thing we done before. I think the air was like, they was only rolling on a one wheel then. But that's just my take. Either this team and organization is just playing for a paycheck at this point. That's what time, like we bunch of workers on the field. I don't feel that. And something that we said early in the year, I know Mike mentioned, he said there's gonna be some rough points. This game here was a rough point. It was rough. And that was gonna be a game that Penix was gonna do this. You guys didn't expect it, but it happened. 3 weeks, man. Week 3. Week 3. Do y'all forget the team that went to the Super Bowl is 0-2? Kansas City? No, we're not Kansas City. Look, they're 0-2. He said, fire the owner. Come on, bro. He said, exactly why I don't want this team in the playoff. He said, I didn't see this coming. I'm not seeing this. Yeah, every game, no more freaking this. he said, I'm assuming that's new in NJS 78. He said, I agree with you, Coach. I want to ask you that question too, about before halftime. Man, Kirk's in the game. All right. Pass to London. Familiarity. Bijan, probably, what's going? He said, fire Raheem now. Why? Oh, he the head coach. That's right. Yeah. I didn't think about it till later on. I said, damn, what's going? Yeah, that's a momentum drive. That's a mind-boggling drive too. You got to think about it. You can lose confidence. That's what I'm looking for. Your confidence went down after those kicks. He said, I like Nate, but never put him at returner ever again. Oh, first down, Kyle Pitts. All right. He said, oh, and like I said, what's called lost 3 games in the division last year. They lost 3 games. They still won the division. That's why they didn't get no win-loss record this year. It was hard. All right. 2-yard pickup. No, it's a 2-yard loss. Division 2-yard loss. And y'all got to give the Panthers credit. They had a great defensive scheme. Their scheme was good today. Was it good enough to stop the Falcons? Yeah, they won this time. Incomplete pass with Tyler Algier. Tackling by Mion on what's going? Oh, I think Curtis fine. He knew he was screwing up. But the Falcons did the right thing because last year when Kurt was doing all this, what they do? They kept him in the game. Yeah, Matt might them doing a post game show right after the game, but I'm gonna come on at 2:30 and let you guys vent. So come on, Tyler, you got to catch that. That was just a drop. Most definitely, we can't be calling these grown men their egos. It's okay to lose bad once. Exactly, they lost. Fourth and 4. Yeah, this is garbage time. This is what you do in garbage time. Turnover, on down, passes ball again on the other side of the 50. Yeah, the execution is terrible. Execution is terrible. He said Falcon is trash for this. Yeah, you can call it. You can call it trash for today. Yeah. He said every pass to Mooney seems to be a bad idea. Execution, bro. Execution. Not great passes. Panthers had a great scheme today. I can't take none away from the Panthers. They came in ready to play. They came in ready to play. Simple as that. Call it what you want to call it. They came ready to play. They was ready to play. We won. He said, but they really don't want to play for Raheem. That ain't true, bro. Come on. All right, Moody, that ain't true. They ain't had nothing to do with Moody. They didn't want to play for their goddamn selves. They didn't want to play for themselves. If you being petty like that, you should be on nobody's team. You play for yourself, bro. That's how you get paid. I hate it. It's a team sport, but you play to make yourself look good. You don't play to make the team look bad. But like I say, Raheem will be the talk of the town. But who's going to blame Penix for this game? That's the question. Who's going to blame this defense for this game? It ain't like Bryce Young did. It wasn't even the defense. Because they really didn't do that great on defense. They had a total, let me see in the year. They barely got over 200 yards. They barely got over 200 yards today. 117 for Bryce and 84 for Russell. So that's what? 201? Yeah, 201 yards. They're going to get more than that from this last couple of plays, but yeah. But yeah, that's it, man. Defense, what is okay? I'm sorry. Total yards per game, y'all, not the quarterback. They got 194 yards to our 286 yards. Total. Those 2 interceptions didn't help. That's 14 points right there. And they got some interceptions. Technically, they would have scored 13 points, I guess you can say, one for the interception. But they got them. Now we can do about it now. So yeah. So anyway, 2nd and 4. Hubbard got the ball. This is weird. This is actually, what's up, BP? He said something is off with these wide receivers. They've been hurt. Motherfuckers probably shouldn't be playing. They probably still hurting on their shoulders. We don't know. I don't think these guys, they don't let they coming up their breaks. I don't know if Penix throwing the ball too fast. They're not used to Penix throwing the ball before they get out their breaks, or they waiting on like Kirk to throw the ball right to them. So I think it's 2 factors. Does Penix throw the ball before they get there? Or then again, like I said, I've seen several routes that was ran incorrectly. I just got just squeezing through the hole, man. Chuba Hubbard trying to get some yards. He got 60 yards already, slowly. Well, they do just run the ball. They can just run the clock out. I don't think our safety played well today either, coming down here. Either the last time we had a shutout was a loss to Carolina in 2015. Yeah. I didn't listen. I didn't expect us to play this bad. I didn't. Like I said, I'm more disappointed than anything. I'm not pissed off. I'm not pissed off. Week to week. But yeah. Told y'all we ain't scoring. He said the Panther haven't had a rushing touchdown until today. Do we have a rushing touchdown? Do we have a rushing touchdown? I think Bijan got one. No, Tyler got one too. I think. I think. And they still ain't got a sack yet, either one. So yeah, they let us just score last week. Yeah, we only got one also. Got one. Maybe they needed some of this humble pie. Maybe they was feeling themselves last week. This is when that little dude gets strong there, man. Tuba Hubbard, he gets strong like this when the game like this, though. He gonna probably get 100 yards today. He says, JJ McCarthy that mad. Panthers had a great game for him, man. I didn't expect it to be our offense to look like chopped noodles. Oh yeah, Pennis got a rushing touchdown. We got two. He's down. His knee hit the ground. 4th and 3. They're gonna kick a field goal and go 33 points. That's 33 points, guys. They got 30 points. Or they got 30 points. Sorry, 30 points. Ain't that done? He said defense can't stop a running nose. Yeah, 30 zip is wild to me. See, y'all was putting all those points up there. I told you not to. He said, I don't think Penny's job will run. Yeah, man, stop trying to make controversy over here. That ain't gonna work. Rod did the right thing. That was actually a great coaching move. Take him out before he really gets discombobulated. Like I said, I don't like losing, but I'd rather lose like this instead of losing by some BS at the end of the game. So what's this? Game 6 games for Penix. So he is 2-4 in his career. No, this ain't the worst game I've seen. No, this ain't true, Tim. No, it was bad, but this ain't the worst game I've seen. Offense was not good. I tell you that much. Offense wasn't good at all. Offense was not good at all. So, all right. Let's get these last 3 minutes and 41 seconds. Let's just hold the ball. Don't give him the ball no more. He said promote TJ Yates to OC. It ain't the play calling. Okay. I'm through talking about the play calling. It ain't that. I'm sure he's pissed at himself. He should be. Nick Trump with 19-yard return. Tampa still win the division. Get rid of coach. Hold on. I know Gunwell ain't no New Orleans Saints guy. On my thing talking about get rid of our coach. Come on. Come on, Chess. Well, welcome in, brother. Don't see you that much. You be working those crazy places these days. So, but yeah, they got their butt kicked today. What? And we still keep winning. They're at home, guys. This is their first home game too. I think this is their opening home game. I think their first 2 games was on the road. So I agree. I'm not out of it. I'm going to ride till they die. So it's unacceptable. Yeah, I agree. But it happens. So we're tied with the Panthers for second place right now. Y'all may get 3, Chess. Y'all may get about 3. Y'all got a chance this week against Seattle. Y'all got a chance. I agree with you, Corner Boy TV. Yeah. Look at Carter trying to run that thing today. Carter, I'm going to get me some yards too. Shit. What the hell? Can't give them to everybody else. Let me get some too. D. Coleman said, you got to laugh to keep from crying. I ain't going to cry. Next home game. Are we home next week? Yeah, we at home against Washington next week. He's a 2-a-day starting Monday. We're going to be good. No, they can't do that. That's the thing about the NFL. You can't punish these guys anymore. They have a certain amount of time they can practice and all kind of shit anymore. You can't punish players anymore. You can't make them do all this extra stuff. No, you can't do it anymore. This ain't college and it ain't high school. He said the Ben's about to be empty next week. No, if it be empty, that means you're gonna have all those Washington fans in there. Y'all better take your ass to that game and keep supporting. When you don't support, that's when shit start to fall off the rails. Don't come back when they start winning. Go, oh no, you're a fan, you're a fake one. Yeah. So I know a lot of people gonna sell tickets to get that money for that game next week. He ain't gonna fire Raheem. This ain't Raheem's fault. What are you going? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get off that subject. He's the one that's for to get them prepared. You can get them prepared all day. If they don't execute, it ain't his fault. But we're gonna blame him. I'm gonna let y'all keep blaming. I can't fight. I can't fight a dead horse when they got their minds made up. So, John T. Rose, I'm about to get drunk. Man, I got some oxtails cooking right now. Y'all can kiss mine. I'm gonna kiss some oxtails today. He said players will pull a hammy and miss a month if you raise your voice at them. Yeah, because they're entitled. See, this is my thing right here. A kicker. I don't know what. No. He's a dirty bird. And I'm dirty bird. He said, Coach, I had a feeling that this will happen today. The Falcons are a team that is based off feeling and emotion, and not a team that's based off determination and heart. Yeah, there was a lot of lack of heart to me today. I'm definitely gonna say there was a lot of lack of heart out here for me. And I'm pretty pissed off. We were down at the 20-yard line and we didn't get that kicker another try. I'm pissed off about that. I think we should have gave that kid another try. I'm sure. Get Carter running that thing, y'all. Get Carter running that thing. Look at him. Him and that doo-doo throw he got in the head. Look like a little kid from Little League. He feels good. He don't beat the Falcons. Y'all, he's beat the Falcons twice in a row. Twice. I'm not happy, definitely not happy about that part. Thought the Falcons the same old Falcons. That could be something there. That there right there, for sure, can be something. He's 3-1 against. He beat us two. This is his third year. He don't beat us 3 years. At least three times. Yeah, he beat us his rookie year. He beat us last year. He beat us this year. Like I say, when the last time the Falcons swept the Panthers? It's always been one game. But I think one game he didn't play. He was benched. They had Dalton play for him. So. He's there losing. So, but I'm not gonna say we played down to our competition. But where's our competition level at? He fumbled. Okay. That's not good. But he was down. Yeah, he was down. Looking at him. Miss Chris says she's a hater. You'll be okay, Miss Chris. He said 8 and 9 if lucky. 7 and 10. See, I don't think this Moody. He was down. He was down. He was all on the ground. He was down. That ball wasn't out. They gave it to him though. I think they gave it to him. Was he down? With the ball coming out already? Oh, yeah. Ooh. I think he was still up. Yep, he was up. That's a fumble. It's their ball. It's their ball. He fumbled. Yeah, it's 23 seconds. They just gonna take a lead. This ball game, though. We got shut the fee out. Shut out. I mean, shut up. Shut out. With 333 yards. Now, somebody said, I can't remember who it was. They said just like the first game. Had all those yardage. Had everything in our advantage. We had 3 turnovers, though. Ooh, can't win that way. Had less penalties. We can't blame it on penalties this time. We only had 3. They had 6. We had the third down. What's called, but they killed us in the fourth down. They killed us in the fourth down, and we know they ate us up in the red zone. Man, yeah, this is a team loss. This wasn't an offensive loss. Wasn't defense didn't do great. They actually did better than you can say. But let me give you some rundowns real quick, man. First down, we had 17. They had 15. You got to make sure in a couple minutes, make sure you head over to Mad Mike them. They should be coming on probably in about another 5-10 minutes if they're not already on. But right now, first down from passing, we had 11. They had 7. They had 7 for rushing. We had 6 for rushing. We had no first down from penalties. Third down efficiency, 5 for 13. They was 3 for 11. Fourth down, we was 0 for 3, and they was 2 for 2. Total plays, 66 for us and 55 for them. Like, again, we had the ball longer. No, we didn't have the ball longer, but we had more plays. 333 yards to their 224 yards. Now, with 224 yards, you got 300 some yards. That's a sign you should win the game, right? We had 11 drives to their 9. Yards per play, we had 5 yards per play. They had 4.1. Passing 201 yards to their 114 passing yards. 23 for 43 and 16 for 24. We threw the ball a lot. 4.7 for passing, 4.6 for them for passing yards. 2 interceptions thrown. Sacks, we got 1 on them. Rushing 132 yards to 110. 23 rushes to their 30 rushes. So we had a better rushing average, 5.7. So our rush game is still not bad, but it's not where it needs to be at. Red zone, it was 2 for 3. We didn't even get into the red zone. 3 penalties to their 6 penalties. 3 turnovers to their 1. Fumble loss, they lost 1. We lost 1. We just lost 1. Interception, defensive, special team touchdown. They had 1 pick 6. They had the ball 31 minutes and 58 seconds. We had 28 minutes and 2 seconds. Short fields, man. They didn't listen. They started in positive territory almost every drive. What's going on? But yeah, man. This wasn't great. We straight trash. Well, emotions. I feel you guys. We don't look good. How's that? Right now, that's too much. That's too much. I didn't like. I'm not happy with this performance. So, what's good, man? What's going on? I'm chilling, man. I'm pretty disappointed. Not mad. I'm not sad. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. Like I said, I wasn't sure we could sustain what we did last week on defense. I wasn't sure. We kind of got exposed a little bit, just a little bit. Run game wasn't the same. The run defense wasn't the same. And they got big on us. I hate to say they got big on us with those tight ends. They got big on a lot of what's going. Like I said, they had 100 and some yards rushing from I think it was 100 yards rushing, 110 yards rushing. And all that came in like the fourth quarter. They wasn't doing much until the fourth quarter when we had to run the ball and we started giving them on the short field. Special teams. Not good. Not good at all. So they're trying to go up 3. Doing 2-point conversion. But yeah, man, this year he said OC and the head coach is straight garbage. Y'all making excuses for, well, when you don't like somebody, you're going to have your own opinion. So, but yeah, I still don't feel that you can blame, well, you can't, I guess you can, you're going to blame the coaches anyway, because they call them. Players got to play. You guys keep failing to realize players are out there, they get paid to do this. Execute your plays. But can't change nobody's mind about that. So, but anyway, man, you guys make sure you head over there, man. I'll be ready to hop off here real quick. But I'll be back about 2:15, depending on what I think Mike might be on right now. I'm not sure. But yeah. I think they may be on right now. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, they're live right now. So head on over to 6-Man K-Style. OG. No, I'm not EG, not OG, but Drew Talk Sports and Mad Mike's channel. They're live right now. So this, like I said, this game here, something. It's over now. We'll talk about it about 2:30, or maybe before that. I'm gonna put a show on right now because I didn't finish one. I'm gonna put one on right now. So until then, man, you guys make sure you head over there, have fun. Don't forget, if you own Coach Unchained AFN, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, like and share this video out, and so on and so on. So until then, man, I'll see y'all about 2 after the mat might go. Peace.